Yeah, good day, good day, good day, good day. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, fine. All right. So, as you all know, today we are still going to be uh focusing on the previous topics what we discussed so far, and basically, I would like us to start with what we discussed last Saturday, which is email marketing. All right. So, and I gave an assignment. I asked you to create a get response account because last week we discussed about email marketing using a platform called Get Response. All right. So I stated that we have a whole lot of platform, like a whole lot, but I still prefer the Get Response because it is well automated. I gave a scenario that there was a time I needed to send mail to my prospects in United States and Canada. So all I did, I wanted to send I think 10 swipes, 10 email swipes. So all I did was to set it up on in a day. Then I schedule everything. Okay, you this first swipe I want you to send on so days, and I want you to send on so time. So I will automate everything. So I so much love Get Response because it is well automated. That was why I basically used the Get Response for the practical class we did last week. Right. So I'll be needing response from you. So I want to know if you guys did what I asked you to do. Were you able to create the account and practicalize all I explained to you on Saturday? Please leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're able to do it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're able to do what I asked you to do last Saturday so that we know where to move. No one. Anu and um so no one we cannot move that way. We cannot move that way if you did not practicalize what I explained. We cannot move that way because I expected you to practicalize it, and I know you are going to face some challenges. Okay, not yet. Okay, okay, okay. But um do you went over like do you went through what we discussed the other time, like the last Saturday? Do you went through it? Okay, okay. So do you went through it? I want to know, maybe you went through it, maybe you discover, okay, yes, sir, okay. So I want to know if there is something that you did not get, like maybe there is something that seems like obstacle to you when you're trying to go through the stuff. So I'll just come over again. Today is the I think today is the end of this stream. So I think this is the best time for you to ask anything you want to ask regarding what you did last Saturday. So and we have to be quick with it. I want to know if you have anything. If you don't have anything, just let me know. Just type you don't have anything in the comment section. Let me know if you have something that it seems difficult to you, like while you are going through the previous, like when you are going through the class we had last Saturday. Yes or yes? I want you to be dropping the your response to the comment section so that I will know that you guys are going along with me. Okay, you don't have any issue. Okay, how many people is on this call? Okay, I can't even find out how many people. Okay, so Anna said she does not have any issue with that. So it means she understood all I explained to her last um last Saturday. So I will just come again. I will just recap so that you can flash back and get some things. So last Saturday we discussed about email marketing. I explained that um all this email that you have been receiving from platform, from banks, from all these big brand, maybe your bank and all your school. So I told you how they do that me, because when I was still ignorant to this, whenever I receive email like that, I will be happy that, oh, so somebody that actually sat down and is sending me this. Like, I'll be wondering that is someone that sat down and be sending me this. So later now I realize that this thing can be automated. So that means even the mail that I received, they might have sent it maybe, okay, they might have sent it maybe 3 days, like they might have set it up 3 days ago. All right. But I receive it today. So that is the work of automation. But now that I already know how it works, so when I receive email, even when I showed you how you can personalize email. Uh, who has who has ever received a mail that they personalize it, like something like hello Anu, like you receive a mail and the person mention your name in that mail, like hello Anu, how have you been, blah blah blah, and so on like that. Who has experienced that? Who has experienced that? Like you receive an email and the sender of that mail personalize it, like it's a general email, it's a general email, but your own your own got personalized. Okay, yes, okay, yes. So you can relate to what I'm saying. So then when I was still novice to this, when I received that kind of personal mail, I'll be like, oh my god. So okay, they'll be like, oh my god, oh my god. So uh this person actually loved me to the extent that I even mentioned my name in the mail. But later when I realized how this thing works, and I see that you can actually tag them. You know, last week I talked about landing page. I think we even created a landing page. Who still have the link? Who still have the link? The link for to the landing page. Who still have it? Okay, so I wanted to show you something on that landing page. You know, on the landing page, I told you that the landing page we created is for opt-in page. And when I say opt-in page, a page that you want to use to collect information. The information can be first name, it can be first name and second name, and it can be just name, it can be phone number, it can be location, it can be address, it can be whatever you want it. So the landing page we created last week, all you the what you ask for is first name and email. So that kind of landing page now, if that kind of landing page, if anybody get to that landing page and opt in on that page, if I want to send mail to the person, the person already puts down the name, his name or her name. So it's very easy for me. There's this something we call merge. So I'll just there's something we call merge. I think I showed you guys that day. Okay. So let me see if I can share my screen. Let me see if I can share my screen. I'm coming. So that match, I can decide to that match I can decide to just pick anyone. If it's your name I want to tag, I will just say, okay, hello, congratulations. Then I'll put the tag there. So when you receive the email, you think that I mentioned your name there, which is not true. I did not mention your name. I just put the tag. So give me a few minutes as I log into the get response that we did last week. Let me try to get the account. Few minutes, please. I don't have intention of sharing my screen before, but I just see that it will be more better if I share it. If I share so that we can have a better understanding of it. Yes, so that we can have a better understanding of it. Okay, sorry. Okay. I'm trying to get the. I do not really remember the. I can't like the login details of the stuff that I used. Okay, okay. I did not remember the login details, but let me just show you. Let me show you from my own this thing. Okay. So I could I did not remember the login details I used. You know the account I created last week. So it's just a test. So I just use a random email. So I did not really focus on it. All right. So but what I want to show you is that when you are setting up the mail, you see this match there. You can always select anything. Let's say you want to mention the person name. You can see match. You can see name there. If it's the first name you want to mention, you will see it there. Okay, I can share my screen. I forgot. I do not remember the login details I used, and I don't want to create another fresh account. So you can always match. You can always select. If it's the first name, you can pick it there. Okay, you match. You type whatever you want to tag. If you want to put the first name there, you put it. You put the match there. But if it's let's say you want to pick age, you can also pick it depending on the information that you collect on that landing page, on the opt-in page. That's what will determine whatever you can merge with that. So ever since I know that okay, this is possible, somebody can actually mention me, like can actually tag me on the mail, and the name will appear as if the person really know me like that, or the person really have interest in me like that. So most of the time I use that for marketing, because there's something about marketing is people want to buy on from people that they think that they care so much about them. So now let me say I'm sending a mail to you now. Let's say I don't know you. I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. So now I want to say something to you, and I want to use email marketing. Let's say um I'm coming. I want to check something. I want to check somebody's name that I can use. Okay, let's say Alpha Abena and Anu. Okay, let's say two of them are email marketer and they want to market a product to me. All right. So Anu sent her mail. Anu sent her mail. So in her mail, she just write it random text. Then she pitch her sales, like she pitch her stuff, her offer, what she wants to offer. She pitch it. So two of them are saying the same thing. Anu and Alpha Abena, they are saying the same thing. All right. So Anu pitch her sales on my mail, but she not personalize it. She just say, "Hi, uh, I'm writing this to you to remind you of blah 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 blah." So she just write the random text. Then when Alpha Bena want to send his own mail to me, he tagged me that, "Hello, Mr. Johnson. Hello, Alao Johnson. How you doing?" And he started pitching his offer also. So I would like to buy from Alpha Abena. The reason is because he mentioned my name. So in my mind, I will know that this person that mentioned my name, this person must be a good person. That means this person really have me in mind. You understand? And that's how human nature is. People like to buy from people that you think that these people really care about me. Because so if you mention their name, they will really think you care about them. They will not know that it's just marketing. So that is why when your bank want to send mail to you, they will say, "Hello Johnson, hello Allow Johnson, hello Anu, hello Abena." They will mention you. Okay, so they will mention your name there and you'll be happy that, oh, this bank, among all the thousands, all the millions of customers they have, they can still mention my name. It is not like that. It is automation. They will just select, you just pick, you just drag and drop. You just pick it up and do it like that. I don't even know. I feel like logging into this. Okay, let me try for the last time. I feel like logging into my get response so that I can show you how this works. So that it's not just be a word of mouth alone. I want to show you. I want to show you like that. I don't want it to just be a word of mouth. To just be, I want it to be a practical stuff. I'm coming. Okay. And I have several get response accounts, but I don't know. Oh, thank God. So thank God I was able to log into one of my. Okay. So thank God I was able to. Yeah, can you see my screen, my get response account? Can you see it? Please just type it in the comments if you can see my get response screen. Can you see my get response screen? Please type in the comment section. Let me know if you can see it. I want to show you something, right? Okay, fine. So this is my get response account. Although this is not the account that I created the last week. This is not the account I created last week. This is another account. This is one of my accounts. So I am ought to upgrade it, but since I'm not really using it for now, so I don't need to upgrade it. And most of the time I don't upgrade it because I don't upgrade it. What I do is that I will just open another account. You understand? So this is my email list. Let me show you my email list. These are the list that I've built so far. You can see the contacts. So on this account, I have like 483 contacts, like 483 email list on this account. So that is it. Let me show. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so you can see all my email list. You can see all these people. So I even tag them make money online list. So these people that are on this mail, there are people that are interested in making money online. You can see it. So if I want to send mail to them, it's very easy for me. I just have to do here is to come to campaign. So I will just set up a campaign, then I will tag them. So the mail will be going to them. So, but that's not why I log in here. So this is the reason why I log in. I want to send a mail, then I will show you how to personalize it, how to do the personalized stuff. Because that thing is really working like it's working like charm. Because people don't just want to buy from anyhow person that is just after their money. Because one thing about marketing, one thing about people is that they don't like they don't like you selling to them. If you are selling, you don't appear as a salesperson. Most of the time, if you are the kind of person that you follow my status, if you follow my status, you see that most of the time the way I do my marketing, the way I do my marketing, people will buy from, like they will buy from me without them noticing that I'm even trying to sell something to them. They just be like, this guy is a nice guy. He wants to help me, because I don't appear as a seller, like as a salesperson, and that's how every other salesperson should be. I don't appear as a salesperson. I appear as a problem solver. I appear as a customer. I don't want to call it consultant. You understand? Like I want to help you. I want to help you. And in my own mind, I know why I'm doing that. I know it's because of the money I want to collect from you. That's why I'm doing that. All right. So people like to buy from those that they think that, oh, this person really cares about me, this person really cares about me, like that. Okay, so create a newsletter. I hope you are following what I'm explaining. So I just want to show you that tag so that it won't be like, okay, so I'll be sending to this. I don't need to explain this all over again. I already explained last week. So I'll be sending um from this my email, reply to this email and blah blah like that. So the subject, let me just put your alert. I explain why you need to put a very headline, like a subject, when you are writing your mail, because that's what will determine maybe your audience will open your mail or not. If you go and write a very dull subject line, just that nobody will open your email. But if you write a very a very catchy subject, people will be prompt to open your mail. You understand? At least they will open it. They might not go through it. Okay, they will open it, but what will determine that they will go through or whatever you write there is your copywriting. And I will not be the one to teach you that. You should learn that on your content marketing classes. So let me just put any subject line here. Let me say your alert don't come. Oh. Someone will be thinking that, "Oh, why does this guy like alert alert? I like one man." So now I want to this your alert don't come now. I can add emoji to it. I'll just come here. Let me just add this emoji. You can see alert don't come. Now I want to tag something now. Now I want to tag this tag I explained to you. This is it now. I can even tag somebody on the subject line. Like I can say Johnson, your alert don come. I can say Alpha Abena, your alert don come. I can say Anu, your alert don come. So I can mention your name. So let me do that now. All I just have to do is to come to this place, then select. So I'll just select name. You can see, you can select birthday. So you can select birthday, you can select city, you can select wherever, depending on what you collect on your landing page. Now, his name I want to select. Now you see now, I'll just this name now I can just put comma. So it just be like Johnson, your alert don't come. Oh, you understand? So now the next thing is add. Although I've explained what I want to explain to you here, but I still want to use it. I want to use it to explain in the email, like the real mail that you are sending, the text you are sending. All right. So let me select a recipient. Okay, let me just select all my lists. That's 454 455. Okay, so if I send this mail now, 455 persons are going to receive it. They are not Nigerian, they are Canada, they are US, they are UK, I think few Ghana, few South Africa and so some of you will be wondering how I got all these people from. I already explained in my last class, but I will explain again. Most of these um the audience on this list, some of them I extracted their details from somewhere. Like I extracted their email email information, email. I extracted it from somewhere. All right. So and some of them I created a landing page just like the way I did last week, and I directed them there to fill it. Then immediately they fill it, all their information will store here. So to my email. So I want to let us write the email. Blah, blah. Okay, so I think last week we discussed about templates. You can always select a pre-made template here. You can always select pre-made. You see very beautiful template here, very very beautiful. And I will advise you as a beginner, you can be using this template. But most of the time, I don't use the template myself. What I do is I create my own. I write it. I do it from scratch. But I will advise you to be using it, right? So let's just find. Okay, let's just go and use any defaults. Let's go and use any default this thing. Blank template. Okay, let's use blank template or premade. Okay, let's use premade. Let's just look for any simple premade. Wait, I hope you can still see my screen. Please comment. Let me see if you can still see my screen, because I don't want any of you to miss out on this part. Yes, they can. Okay. Can you still see it? I want to be sure that I'm carrying everybody along. Okay, I believe everyone is seeing it. So because I don't see anything. All right. So I'll just select any pre-made uh email template here. You can see beautiful, beautiful template here. You can even be using it. You can be using it at any time. You can structure it to your own convenience. Okay, let me use this one. Let me use this one. Okay. Okay, so now you see this logo now. If you have a logo, you can actually add the logo here. What I want to do now is I want to send him, I want to write the email I want to use. You can actually change your logo. You can put your logo here. But in a situation whereby you don't have a logo, just edit it and remove it. You can always remove the logo. Always remove it. Okay. So now let me show you what I want to show you. Okay. Let me change this. Okay. Share your experience on email marketing. All right. So I'm just using this one to you understand. So and I believe everybody know what CTA is. Call to action. Call to action. So you want what's your call to action to be? Now, as I put share your experience on email marketing, I can decide to put a button here. I can decide to add a link, like you can see this place now. They say put your URL. I can decide to add my WhatsApp link here. That means when I send this email, I ask them to share their experience on email marketing. Once they click my call to action, they'll be directed to my WhatsApp and they will drop their experience on my WhatsApp. You understand? So I can just say, okay, let me just see. Send your experience. All right. So share your experience. So that's my call to action. And so anybody that click it, it will direct them to my WhatsApp link. So let me just use my WhatsApp link. Let me just create a random WhatsApp link, a default WhatsApp link here. I believe everyone know how to create a WhatsApp link. You must know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, go to my YouTube channel and just type Alao Johnson on YouTube. I think like 3 videos. I made like 3 videos that explain how to create a WhatsApp link. So you can actually do that after the class to learn how to do it. 181242267. So now I just created a WhatsApp link right now. So that's my call to action. Whenever anybody receive this email, once they click this, it will direct them to my WhatsApp. So now here is where I'm going. Now say hello or introduce yourself. Okay, let me just say, how are you? Oh, sorry. Let me publish it. Okay. Okay, sorry. How are you doing? How are you doing? So now, this is how are you doing? Now, I want to personalize this how are you doing now so that anybody that receive this email now, they will be seeing their name. Like it will be like, okay, Janet, how are you doing? Ahmed, how are you doing? Anu, how are you doing? So all I just have to do is I'll just find, if I want to put it in the beginning, let's say I want to say, Janet, how are you? Or how are you, Janet? So that means if I want to say, Janet, how are you? I'll just come here. You see where I want to put my cursor, then I'll just do the match. So what I just want to do is name. I'll just find the name. Again, it depends on what Oh, it depends on the kind of information that you receive with this landing page. Let's say this landing page that I don't receive their name, that's only email that I receive. If I do this tag, it won't work. But let's assume that on the landing page where I was designing the landing page, I asked for their details, like their name. That means whenever I send an email and I personalize this like this, so that means it will just show their name. Janet, how are you doing today? Janet, how are you doing today? You understand? Then I can now continue my writing, my this thing. Let me see if I can just form something. Okay, I just I am writing this to remind you of my email marketing course. All right. So now I'll just be writing in blah blah blah. Then as I am writing, I can keep tagging the person. I'll just tag again. Yeah. Name. I want to hope you not forget. So you can see that I am personalizing this email now. So when this person receive it, this person will be happy that wow. So this person really have my time to be mentioning my name in all the email like this, and they don't know it's just automation. So now as I am doing it like this, that means everybody. Let's say I have like 10,000 persons on this email list. 10,000 persons. That means the 10,000 persons are going to be receiving the same format I'm sending, like the way I'm mentioning the name on this thing. That's how every other 10 person. It's not that I will one person receive a different thing. One person receive a mail without the name being mentioned, and another person receive without the with the name being mentioned. You understand? So all of them are going to receive everything in the same thing. So that is that for what I want to show you here. That's that for what I want to show you. I think I'm done with this. So let me know in the comment section. Okay, okay, that's great. Just type in the comment section if you understand what I just explained to you now. The tagging. The reason why I focus more on that is that it is very important when it comes to email marketing. Apart from your copywriting, like the way you know, there's a way you write content that you persuade people. Okay, let me just say this. I posted it on my status recently. I think was it yesterday or day before yesterday. So there is this something I normally do to network with people when I see people that I think that okay, these people are my potential customers. So if I want to network this to them, so I have a script I'm using. So I constructed the script by myself. So I sent it to somebody. And the only thing that person can say is, wow, you are really a content creator, that he was totally convinced. Like he said he wanted to reject my proposal before, like my proposal that I want to network with him. But he said he was totally convinced with the way I structure my content. You understand? So this is why I put this scenario into this discussion is because the way you write your email, like the way you write your emails, it really matters. You don't just want to write like for writing sake. You don't just want to write that people will not be persuaded. You need to write that people will be persuaded that okay, let's say you are even trying to sell something to them, they will have no choice than to buy. Even if they do not have the money, they'll go and borrow it. You understand? So when you're writing your email, you don't just write because you want to write. You write it, make sure your this thing is persuasive, that it will convince people to take action. You understand? So let me know in the comment section. Just type in the comment section. Let me see if you understood what I explained in that part, in that margins part. So I will know when to move. Please, I need response. I need response. Drop in the comment section. If you are on YouTube, if you are watching on YouTube, if you are watching on LinkedIn, wherever you are watching, just drop it on the comment section. Let me see. Let me see if you learn something there. And I want it fast, please. Do you learn? Do you understand? Do you understood everything I explained, or you want me to come back maybe to explain some other part? No one is responding. Please drop your comments. I want to know. I don't just want to be talking to myself. I want to be sure you are following.
How are you doing? Um, Johnson is actually meant to round up by 11:30, and this is exactly 11:30. So let's see. The next class is going to be content marketing. So we have to end this class, and we bring you guys back, okay, on another class entirely. Thank you so much for your time.